It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
The Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Lions have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Complete on the option. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
He brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Brown with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down to the opposition's 45.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and
2nd down pass play coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
a loss of 8 yards.
3rd and long for him here. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Has room into the secondary. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Santos connects on the point after. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Back now, pressure coming. Finds him on the slant. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28.
Throwing on second. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He's going to throw it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Intercepted by the Steelers.
Airing it out to start this drive. Hits his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Santos' kick is good. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's throwing deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35. The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that, but the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line, still a couple yards short of that end zone. Setting up, 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in him here on 3rd and goal? Flushed out of the pocket. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll throw it here on 1st. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking, he's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Gets everything he has under this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw here on first down. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. He's going to throw this one. From the pocket, look, Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go, down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And 14 at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
Pass play now. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Lions, first down.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
Lions, 14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He's back to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Steelers only up by a few. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 4.
To throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! At the 20. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate the end zone.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brown with a return here. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Tataroa McMillan he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on 4th. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
1st and 10.
Here he is to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect. And
that could be it, folks. It's intercepted.